Guys, welcome back to another tutorial. Today I'm just going to quickly have an update on my charging system. So what I wanted to do was charge both my solar batteries off my little generator, so it saves me firing up the big generator all the time, even though that works like a charm. So without further ado, let's get into it. So I'll show on one battery because it's pretty much the same on the other battery. So what I've done is, over here you've got the charge controller. So that's still pulling in solar, as you can see with the blinking light. I've done this ruggedly because yeah, I've got to get some more alligator clips. But what I've done is, in the past I showed how to make a charger with the Altius fridge AC adapter charger that was to these fridges here. So actually, and I reviewed these freezers in the past. So what I've done is, because in the charge control tutorial, what I'd done was I'd shown how to hook one of these chargers, the AC side, up to a charge controller, but I found that it's no longer needed because that charge controller, and the reason why is because these AC chargers, they once the battery is fully charged, it actually float volts. That one float volts about 14.5 to 7, so by the time it goes to the battery it'll be floating 14.4, 14.3, just the right temperature, just the right voltage to keep the battery charged. So what I've noticed is, running this system, it actually charges both batteries really well. I've gotten into a habit of rotating the fridge or the freezer around from using cigarette lighters I've got here. So if we look at all our wiring, it's all up to here. See, at the moment I've got the fridge hooked up to this cigarette lighter here, which is to that battery. These two alligator clips that go from this battery to this cigarette lighter. But I do got another cigarette lighter here with the second fridge in, and this cigarette lighter goes to the main battery. It's, well, I wouldn't even bother showing it because it's covered by a jacket and it's got a heater on it, so no use showing. But at the moment this is charging off the generator, both batteries. Since there are still two independent solar and charge control setups, so the two batteries are not hooked up in parallel or anything, they're still separate 12 volt systems. So that means that if one battery goes down to about 50%, what I'll do is I'll rotate these around on the lighter sockets, and then that way it'll use the more charged battery. And then when I run the generator, both generators, I can charge the system. So I can actually run these off the other generator. I've just got to change the plugs. So but the advantage of this big battery, which at least the heater, the inverter and all that on top of it, the advantage of that one, that's got two chargers. So I'd done a tutorial on my big generator in the past, and I'd shown how I'd made a 12 volt DC charger extension for the 12 volt DC out on the big generator. So that is, so if I run the big generator and then plug these in, it'll double charge the big battery, which that's what I want, and then this little battery will just stay charged off the single charger. Well, double charger and triple actually, because there's a charge controller on that one too for the solar. So these three ways it can charge. So yeah, I just thought I would do a update tutorial on my charging system. I only run the generator for about an hour and it runs perfectly. I sort of assist these batteries to charge during the daytime. Yeah, so without further ado, hopefully everyone has a good day and hopefully learned something new. You can hear the thing, the fluctuation of the generator. That's just saying that the power's it pulses itself in, so it'll come on for like a second, turn off, come on for a second, turn off, come on for a second. So it pulses the power in, which is good in a way. So yeah, have a good day everybody, and until next time, ciao ciao.